Good morning. How we all doing? Let's see. Give me 1 second. Good morning. Good morning. Who's ready to make some money today? Let me get everything set up. Let me get TikTok set up, and then we ready to roll, baby. Good morning. Let's see. TikTok. Alrighty. Anybody want to guess why it's a special day? I'll wait till more people get in here and I'll say it. Let's see. Make sure TikTok's not staring at my hairy leg. Let's see. Is that better for them? I think it is. Perfect. All right, let's go live on TikTok. Live. Perfect. Cool. Nah. No. You guys got it. The book is officially released on Amazon. I am so excited. So excited. Here's the book if you guys want to get it. The New Age of Technical Analysis, black and white, finally out on Amazon. Let's go. I'm so excited. Woke up at like 4:30 in the morning, saw it was on there. Yes, sir. The book. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, so the black and white is officially released. Right now it's just paperback. I have to figure out the hard copy. I think I need to get the cover done a different way for the hard copy. So that'll be up soon if you guys want to wait for that. That'll probably be, I don't know, sometime next week I get it. And then if you guys want signed copies, you're going to have to DM me individually because I'm going to have to order it, have it sent to me. And then, or I have to order it, have it sent to me, and then I got to sign it and send it to you. So you got to DM me personally if you want that. Thank you. Amazing day. So again, if you guys are joining, my book is officially on Amazon. Let's go. All right. Anyways, yesterday was actually pretty rough in the markets. I know personally in my strategy, just, with the squeeze and everything, it works best when the market is going up. So these last 3-4 weeks, I've been absolutely killing it. But now that the market's looking weak and it's been going sideways, it's been harder to identify A+ setups. So, I mean, now we might clearly be downtrending, which is going to be a little easier to determine direction. But yeah, so we're gapping down a decent bit today. There might have been news overnight. I don't exactly know what it was. What is the Instagram login? What do you mean? What? Anyways, if you guys are joining the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 120 people in here and 46 likes. Everybody on TikTok. Let's see how many people we got. We got 110 people. So if you guys have not, make sure you guys are following. I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Anyways, let's see. First off, do we have anything on the economic calendar going into today? Let's see. Friday, we have a Fed speaker at 9. And then advanced report on selected services at 10. Cool. So yeah, yesterday was super dry. It was very Germany PPI. I think it also has something to do with I think it's Japan. Pretty sure there was Japan news that came out. Either China or Japan, one of the two. But yeah, let's make this watch list. Let's see what we can get for the day. Good morning. When do you know to buy stock? It depends. Are you doing it for the long term? Or are you doing technical analysis with day trading and swing trading? Let's see. Hold on, let me pull up the weekly watch list. All right, let's start with AMD. So we are gapping down. Keep that in mind. I think we're down like negative 1.1% on the NASDAQ. Remember, I have those QQQ puts. There was a reason why I put them on. So, hopefully those things start printing. I put them on, let's see, today's Friday. So I put them on Wednesday towards the end of the day on Wednesday. So we're down about 5 points. Nothing huge. But they should be green. Turn them into a calendar spread with shorter term expirations. That way I can suck in the premium, make my contracts cheaper. And yeah, I look to do that all the way to January. So let's start with AMD. 18% on good job. Yeah, yesterday, honestly, I should have had an amazing day yesterday. But I hesitated. And that's what happens if you hesitate and you think too hard. The trade that I missed was NVIDIA. And this would have been an absolute printer. So with NVIDIA, I was watching it to the upside and to the downside yesterday. As we can see on the 5-minute candle, we had that pullback at the market open, but NVIDIA was holding up very nicely while QQQ and SPY were pulling back. So then we made that little orb right here at 183.28. Remember the high and low of the first 5-minute candle? Typically, I like to see it break above the high. So that was at 183.28. And I was thinking, okay, I should get long if we break above here. But then I just hesitated. I didn't get it. The contracts moved too much. And at that point, I wasn't going to chase the trade because now the risk to reward is not skewed in my favor. It would have been best if I got in right here. I think the contracts went, I said it yesterday in voice, I think it was like 1.7 or 1.8 to 2.4 by the end of this candle. So, that would be buying at a major premium. So I completely missed out on that trade. Took QQQ puts, got stopped out, pretty small loss. Took Tesla, that was really small loss as well because it wasn't working out. Took the SPY bounce with Jadon, that was a winner, and took QQQ at the end of the day, that was a winner. So 50% yesterday. Still green though, because risk management is the most important. Anyways, enough of me babbling on. Again, if you guys are in the YouTube live stream and you guys did not know, my black and white book has finally released on Amazon. Paperback copy, baby. So if you guys want to cop that, there's a link right there. Everybody should get it by Sunday or Monday. And to spam it in the chat. Okay, so AMD. Remember, when we gap down like this, we got to be careful at the open because typically when we gap down like this, we're going to have a negative tick. And if the tick opens at negative 1500, I will be looking for some possible calls off the open. So we will start with AMD. I do like that to the downside, but we are going to be looking at the tick at the open. If you guys are in Team Bull, I'll talk about it. Let's see, chart. There we go. Now we got the daily. So let's see. We're looking for the break of 98.75 right here. Okay, cool. So AMD, I like a possible short there. We can keep an eye on that. Let's go on over to Amazon. Let's see. Old ladies are on their way. What? Okay. Let's see. Amazon, I mean, honestly, we should buy calls on Amazon because the book is on there, but technicals look like crap. It's not what I want. Let's see. Okay, so we bounced off that trend line yesterday and we're breaking below it right now. So Amazon puts possibly. Yeah, 150 likes. That's what we need, baby. 150 likes if you guys want the watch list. Let's see. Boeing, don't care about. I know that Bitcoin got slaughtered yesterday. Yeah. Let's go to Tesla. How we doing over here on the TikTok live, everybody? How's everyone doing this morning? It's a beautiful Friday, Lotto Friday. I'm ready to make money. I got a Logic and Wiz Khalifa concert to go to tonight. I'm super excited about that. And the book is out. Today's going to be a good day. Anyways, Tesla 888. Be interested below there. Tesla. Coca-Cola, MasterCard, don't care about. Microsoft. I actually liquidated some of my crypto. Like, what was it? Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday, I liquidated some of it. But here's the thing with crypto. I have, like, when I tell you I have a lot of money, I have a lot of money in crypto. like a lot. So it just made sense to take some off as we got the rally, because honestly, if I would have sold all my crypto when it was at its peak, I would be very, very set. So kind of wish I sold it, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. I thought it would go higher. But yeah, liquidated some of it. Microsoft, like it below 286.6, or a possible rejection at 289. So we'll look at Microsoft. Roku. Honestly, I like Ethereum more than Bitcoin. My personal opinion, Ethereum's gonna take over Bitcoin. Let's see, Roku don't care about. RTX don't care about. Visa, Pepsi, PGR, PayPal don't care about. Cool. Let's get the squeeze list up. What is squeezing today? Apple, 4-hour squeeze. Let's see what we got. Rejected the trend line, coming back down. 1 hour. Looks like we're doing a little bear flag. I don't care about Apple. I honestly never trade Apple. It's got to be one of those days. Tesla's on the list. AMD looks like a little bear flag. Let's see. We already put that on the list. Yup. Amazon, Boeing, Coin. Let's take a look at that. So Coin gapping down big time. 75.50 for Coin. We'll see. Again, if you guys are in the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button. 167 people up in here and only 92 likes. Again, how we doing over here on the TikTok live? How you guys doing this morning? What we got? We got 87 people in here. Not bad. The last few days, I got 10 people. But hey, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep going live every single morning. And if you guys actually want to join and see my screen, make sure to head on over to my YouTube channel, Brandon Trades. Also, that Costco yesterday, I don't know if anybody caught this, but I wanted to watch it to the long side, and I really wish I got in, because I said the break of 560. I'm going to look to go long. 562.95 and 565.37. This thing ripped 564.75 in the first, 5 minutes? 5-10 minutes? So really wish I caught that one. I think GME, is that going to gap down? Yup. Because Bed Bath & Beyond is dead in the water. Google. Little head and shoulders right here on Google. Bang. So we're pretty much at that neckline on Google. Let's see. Meta got hit pretty hard yesterday. I watched Meta below 170.45. Maybe a reject at yesterday's low at 171.82. Meta. You're down 14K on Bed Bath & Beyond. Why would you put that much money in Bed Bath & Beyond? Good God. Risk management. That's an expensive mistake right there. Very, very expensive. That's what happens when you over leverage yourself. You will get smoked. Let's see, we already put Microsoft. Let's look at NVIDIA. Let's see. NVIDIA below, pre-market low doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's going to be a tax write-off this year, and you carry the losses into the next few years, but I wouldn't hold hope on it. I do not trade penny stocks. I'm an options trader. It's very rare that I'll trade a penny. Very, very rare. It's just not my cup of tea. PayPal, we already looked at that. Don't care. QQQ. Obviously, QQQ is going to be a main priority today. 325, we're going to be watching that. Roku, don't care about. Shopify. I'm going to be doing some more covered puts or cash secured puts on Shopify very, very soon. But don't care about that right now. SPX, SPY. I mean, SPY, 423.22. SQ, You guys can watch SQ below 77. I'm not going to watch it, but it's hard to determine what's going to happen today because typically when we do gap down like this, we're going to have the tick open up, pretty negative. And typically what happens is the tick at least needs to get to zero. Sometimes the market just completely ignores it, but I've seen more than likely the tick, T-I-C-K, put it on the 5-minute. We have to get to zero before the market figures out what it's going to do. So what is this, Monday? When we opened up Monday, look at the tick. We were negative 1200. Did the market pump all the way up to zero on Monday? Right as we open? I don't even know. I'm not even looking at SPY. But yeah, looking at this chart, it probably pumped at the open and got up to zero. That's typically what happens with the tick. So if we open super negative, like we did on Wednesday as well. This actually did happen Wednesday because I remember they talked about it. But negative 1500. What happened? Market pumped. We got up to zero. So I love this strategy. We just got to be very careful about that. That's how you don't get smoked at the open by buying puts. Look at the tick. Anyways, let's narrow the list. AMD, $TICK if you're on ThinkorSwim. Alrighty. Hey, thank you, user 918 or 910-812-901-3320. Thank you for the support. But yeah, real quick, again, we got 240 people up in this YouTube live stream. So again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. In case you guys did not know, my new trading ebook, The New Age of Technical Analysis, has officially released on Amazon. So if you guys want an actual physical copy of the book, that is the link right there, baby. 442 pages. Let's go. Graduated with a 1.8 GPA, and here we are dropping a big old book on Amazon. You guys can do anything. That's a promise. So, AMD. I mean, we can watch AMD both ways. It's just going to be a little higher risk if we go to the upside. But 98.75. We could actually... I want to see what happens at 100. Let's see. Bang. 100. Bro, I was stupid in high school. I didn't do my work. I just played video games all day. Literally. Did not do any of my schoolwork. Play video games. That's it. AMD 98.75 break for puts. Rejection 100. And then, let's see. Honestly, let's look at the put to call ratio. $PCALL is how you pull it up. Put to call ratio on the S&P. So we're only at 0.82. So I don't really care about that right now. I really care if we start cracking above 1. So AMD is a possibility. Amazon. I mean, again, Amazon's breaking below that trend line. I'm ideally bearish on it below 140. So we'll see. Tesla below that 888. Or what was it? 888.29. You see we had that descending triangle that we broke below. All right, so 88829 and then person's pivots. Where are you at? There they are. All right, so we have a pretty important pivot here at 884. What is that? 884.54. And then we also have the daily pivot at that level as well. 88329, but if we start cracking above there, that's when we get the room. Let's see. I mean, there's like a couple chart patterns here on Tesla because we also have that little cup and handle. Top right here, came up, rounding bottom, hit it, pulled back. I really think, I mean, we start cracking below 88829. Maybe we can even look for a reject at 900 because remember, we bounced it off of 900 a couple of times. Yeah, TTM squeeze is a one buy thing. So again, if you're looking to get the TTM squeeze, just make sure you use my affiliate link because I am affiliated with them. If you guys want that, here's the link right there. Boom, boom. Cool. Anyway, so I like Tesla to the downside. Keep an eye on that. And then let's see, what else did we have? Microsoft. Maybe reject yesterday's low, 289. Could see 284.73. Let's see. 28235. So Microsoft doesn't look bad. Coin, I think with Coin, it kind of just gapped down too much. Like, you can watch it. I'm not going to watch it. 75.50 would be a level I watch on Coin. But I'm going to take it off. Bang. And then we got Meta. Cool. Why did we just lose so much people? Where did everybody go? Did the stream, like, just disconnect for a ton of people? On YouTube? There they are. Now they're coming back. That was weird. Let's see. Meta fell right down to that weekly pivot, so I don't care about that. And then let's see. We don't screen share in Team Bull. We do live voice when we trade. NVIDIA has the room. Let's see. So this was yesterday's low. That was Wednesday's low. And then we want to know about that 180.50. Nah, we had like 200 people and it dropped down to like 110. I think a bunch of people like disconnected or something. Oh, I see. Okay. Probably because I did put the beacons link up. That's probably what they did. Cool. So I think we're gonna put NVIDIA on. I do like that to the downside. Below 183.50. Let's see. Do we got any chart patterns that we can see? Kind of doing like a little head and shoulders right here. Shoulder 1, head, shoulder 2. Be careful around like 182.30 or 182.80. Could possibly bounce. We'll see. Arby's roast beef sale. Nice. Okay. All right, so I think, let's see, what does this say? 185.79. We're below that. Okay. And then I'll be interested in calls if we get above yesterday's high. So let's drop this in the YouTube live, or not the YouTube live stream, the Discord. We'll get to Tesla. NVIDIA, watching both ways. I think there was China news. It was either Japan news or China news. And I don't know what else. To be honest, I really don't even look at the news. I kind of look at the technicals. Because through my experience, the technicals will show you always before the news. Always. Well, I'm not going to say 100% of the time, but like 95% of the time. Watching both ways. Let's see. Looking for a break below 183.50 for puts. Price target equal like 182.80 we want to be careful about because that's going to be the trend line. Trend line to head and shoulders. Then 181.83, 181.45, 180.5. Boom. There's NVIDIA. And then, hold on, my bad. Calls above 188.65. See, here's the thing, too. Again, I have my theory behind this whole thing that the Fed is doing. We can look at, let's see, Fed rate hike futures, right? You guys have heard me talk about, I don't know how many times I've said that inflation has peaked. That's my opinion. Again, looking at the charts, because CPI is based off of oil, corn, wheat, commodities, etc., etc. All of those are down substantially. No, I don't even look at fundamentals for anything. All of those are down substantially. So the fact that the Fed is still being super, super aggressive with their rate hikes, I honestly believe by next year, early next year, they're going to be forced to cut, and that's going to be bullish for the market. So they're being too aggressive. There's no reason to be this aggressive. They're aiming for 3.5 to 3.75 interest rates by the end of the year. And we have 3 more meetings, and we're currently at 2.25 to 2.5, meaning we have another 1.5%. So they could easily do 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and we're good. But if they want to be aggressive and do 0.75 or even 1 point, that's not lining up with the Fed rate hike futures. And the market doesn't like, surprises like that. Like right now, the market is pricing in basically 50 basis points for the next 3 meetings, as you can see right here, 2.75 to 3.25. And then we finally get the 3.75. That's exactly what they're, pricing in right now. So, yeah, just my thoughts. Anyways, let's see. AMD. 98.75 doesn't look too bad. We could really drop too if we break it. 97.76. Yesterday and Wednesday's low was 96.73. 96.09 is that daily 21 EMA. Cool. We'll come back to AMD. I mean, you can even see it at the oh my God, gas station. I couldn't even think of the name. I had a brain fart. Gas here was like 4.90, I think, at one point, or almost 5. It's 3.6 now. Oh, KIP, I am the wrong person to ask. I have no idea what's in my computer. Zero clue. I wish I could sit here and tell you, but I am not a computer guy at all. Walked into Micro Center, said I need a new computer. Showed them one that I thought looked cool. Bought it there, came home. Tell you what, though, it's got LEDs that looks cool. I can tell you that much. Tesla's iffy today. I mean, if it broke that descending triangle in the pre-market, but we kind of have that cup and handle. I think if we start cracking below there, I mean, we can really get to going to the downside. Let's watch. In my opinion, Forex is easier to trade. Forex likes to follow the technicals to a T. Look at the dollar. I didn't take a large position in this. Probably like a quarter of my usual size. But this is like as straightforward as you can get on a Forex swing. Beautiful. But remember, I talked about this. If the dollar continues to go up, that is very, very, very bad for the market. And this thing is pumping. It's got a squeeze. It had a divergence. It's above the moving averages. It's more than likely going to continue to rip. So keep that in mind. Anyways, let's put Tesla on the list. Why not? Watch for some puts. Reject at yesterday's low. We'll look for that. Watch like 900, 901, and 905 for rejects. Cool. All right, let's see. Tesla. How we doing over here on the TikTok live, everybody? You guys learning? Learning anything new? Tesla, keeping a very close eye on this one. It broke below its 4-hour descending triangle, but also has a daily cup and handle. Let's see, looking for a reject at 900 or 905.56. Hey, good. Let's see. Looking for a reject 900 or 905.56, or puts below 888.29 for puts. Price target equal. Let's see, 884.94, I think is what that says. Come on. 54. 884.54. 883.39. Below there is when we have tons of room down. All right, so there's Tesla. And then let's see. Microsoft. I mean, a reject at yesterday's high would be ideal for Microsoft. We would just have to do in the money puts. Between 662 is when we get room down. Do we have any levels up in here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Let's watch this for a possible reject. Let's see. Boom. Again, if you guys are in the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button. It would mean the absolute world to me. Also, make sure to subscribe. And in case you guys didn't know, my new trading ebook, The New Age of Technical Analysis, is officially released on Amazon. So if you guys want an actual copy, in-hand copy, there's the link right there, baby. Anyways, Microsoft. Looking for a possible reject at, what is that level? 289.08. 08 for puts, or a break below 288.62 for puts. Price target equal 284.73. Beautiful. Cool. So I'm gonna just roll with those three for now. What do we put out? We put out NVIDIA, we put out Tesla, and we put out Microsoft. So left on the list, or actually, no. Did we put Amazon on the list? We did not. Somebody's got their car alarm going off. True, I could pin it, actually. How do I pin it? There it is. Cool. Cool. So that's what I'm going to be watching today. I'm going to look and see what Grizzly and Jadon are watching. The other thing is, like I said, I'm expecting the tick to open pretty negative. So we're just going to have to be careful there. But let's see. So we got Tesla, obviously my Dixie trade, NVIDIA, and then we had Microsoft. If you guys are in Team Bull, make sure to go run up the reactions in the channel. Y288.6. For what? Where'd you get 288.06 from? Talking about NVIDIA 188.6. For calls, that was yesterday's high. Anyways, let's get this. Make sure to run up them reactions. Hold on. Who added me? Good morning. Anyways, all right, let's drop this watch list in the chat. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed. And for the people on TikTok, make sure you guys are following. I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. The only thing that you guys need to remember is none of this is financial advice. Everything is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Therefore, if the market does not do what I want it to do, I will simply not take the trade. I will look for a completely different setup for the day. So this is just what I'm liking now. But as we know, we never know what's going to happen in the market. So we just got to stay patient, wait for the setups to come to us. And then, hold on, I got to make this fit the 200 characters for Tesla, which is dumb. There we go. Let's see. Support and resistance, go to the daily or start on the weekly. You want to hit the wicks. You want to hit as many wicks as possible. So make it so it, if you're on ThinkorSwim, you can go to your settings, and I have a typo on Microsoft. Below 288.62. Where's Microsoft? Oh, 286. 286.62. Go to the weekly, monthly, or oh my god, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour is what I look at. And again, you want to hit as many wicks as you possibly can. Anyways, so let's Rhino 69 this day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyway, so I dropped the watch list in the YouTube chat. So if you guys want to mark those levels, feel free to do so. If you guys are not in Team Bull, make sure you guys join Team Bull, where we run it up. We trade every single day live in the voice chat. So if you guys want to trade live with me, Jadon Grizzly, and multiple other traders, make sure to join on in. Other than that, again, it's Friday. So Friday's very high risk. Wait for the setups to come to you guys. If they don't present themselves, you don't take a trade and you move on. No, Joseph, unfortunately not. The profit margins really are not even there for the book, so unfortunately I cannot. But yeah, so market's not sketch. You just gotta wait for the right setups. Wait for the A+ setups. That's it. Again, if they're not there, you simply don't trade. But yeah, so let's run it up today. Let's make some money. As always, I wish